All right, time for another Dr. Squatch review. Stone IPA, you're on deck. Last week I made a video where I finally finished ranking all of the Dr. Squatch scents, all 27 soaps, and as soon as I finish shooting that video, I get this email. Dr. Squatch notifying me that they have added yet another soap to their catalog. So of course I had to order it right away so that I can maintain all of my Dr. Squatch rankings. So I just got this today. As far as I can tell, no one on YouTube has even made a review for this yet. So I'm going to be one of the very first. So I have not even sniffed this yet. So I don't even know what I think of the scent. I know it's made of menthol and beer hops and charcoal. So it doesn't sound like it's going to be very appealing to me. But I may be surprised. So what I'm going to do first is give it the sniff test and see what I think about the scent. And then I'm going to use it in the shower and see what I think of it after that. Like I've said, these scents change after you lather them up. So my opinion could completely change after I've used it in the shower. All right, I'm going to go ahead and give it the sniff test and tell you my first impression. It's not bad. It's decent. It matches my blanket. I'm trying to figure out what I think it smells like. Trying to figure out that scent. I can smell that charcoal. Same charcoal you can smell on the Dark Side scrub. I kind of wish there was more green and less black. So I guess more menthol and less charcoal. Yeah, it has a smoky scent. Yeah, you can slightly smell that menthol. I don't really smell the beer hops. I think the charcoal, the smoky scent, is dominating this bar. Or at least on mine. Maybe some of the other bars will have more green, more menthol. But my bar here looks to be dominated by the charcoal. It's not bad. This one's a little hard to pinpoint so far. I like it okay. I'm not crazy about it, but I definitely don't dislike it. Yeah, it's definitely like charcoal and menthol. I don't even smell the beer. Of course, that could vary from bar to bar. Maybe this bar is more charcoal dominant, while maybe some others will be more menthol dominant, and maybe others you'll be able to smell the beer hops more than this one. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and take a shower and we'll see how it smells after it lathers up. Like I've said, these scents change after they're lathered up and used in the shower. Be right back. Okay, just got out of the shower. I dried this bar off so I could hold it for the rest of this review, and I have to tell you, I'm very surprised. I love this soap. I was not expecting to like this much. Menthol, beer hops, and charcoal. It did not sound like something I was going to like, but I love this scent. And since I've used it in the shower, since I've lathered it up, it no longer has that dominant charcoal scent that it had before I lathered it up. Now I really smell more of the menthol. It's kind of hard to describe the scent, but I would say that it actually reminds me of this gum that I used to chew years ago from Orbit. It was called Mojito Mint. I don't even think they make it anymore, but I loved that gum, and it had a very unique flavor, it had a very unique smell. And this actually reminds me of that. When I first read the ingredients in it, I thought, oh, this is probably going to be like somewhere in the bottom half of my rankings. But now I'm thinking this is going to be in my top 10. This would make a great cologne. It's masculine, but yet very subtle. You need to make this one on the catalog full time. I am so surprised because I did not think I was going to like the smell of menthol, charcoal, and beer hops. I hate beer. I don't drink beer. It's grotesque to me. It is absolutely one of the least favorite foods or drinks. I hate the taste of beer. It's gross. Now, the smell of beer, I don't hate the smell as much as the taste. And I really don't smell beer when I smell this. I wouldn't like the bar that much if I did. Maybe very, very subtly, like it's buried behind the menthol and the charcoal. But like I said, it smells to me like that mojito mint gum that I used to chew. That was one of my favorite flavors of gum on the market, and they discontinued it. Don't you hate when that happens, when you have a product you really love and then they just abruptly discontinue it and then you can't find it anywhere anymore? That seems to happen to me all the time. As far as the texture, it's okay. It's just a flat surface. There's zero grit, so you don't feel any exfoliant, but the smell makes up for it. There we go if we want to zoom in and get a closer look. I'll go ahead and post the ingredients for you to check those out. Okay, I'm not sure where to rank this, but for right now I'm going to rank it at number 7 with the chance that it may go up to number 6, maybe even number 5 or 4. That is how much I like this one. So last week I made a video ranking all 27 other Dr. Squatch soaps, and as soon as I was done with that one, number 28 came out. So I'll leave a link on the outro to that video if you want to go check it out. What I really like about this bar is that it's subtle, but it's not weak. Like I said, after you use these and lather them up, the smell changes. When I first sniffed this out of the box, the charcoal dominated the scent. But after lathering it up in the shower, now I really smell the menthol. And I can smell a little bit of the beer, whereas before I didn't notice it at all. So that's about it for this review. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thanks for watching and God bless.